Guys, it's Dinger's Daily, and today we have some crazy NBA news. Dennis Schroder has just gotten traded to the Lakers for Danny Kent Green, and the 28th pick. I personally think that Dennis Schroder was doing great in OKC, and especially if OKC is gonna trade Chris Paul, it seems, then Dennis Schroder can just slot in and move up to the starting point guard, but I guess we were all wrong because no one expected this to happen. I mean, there were some rumors, but out of all the people, it was not Dennis Schroder. Mostly it was DeMar DeRozan and I think that the Lakers have won this deal. I mean, I know LeBron had a good passing playmaker in Rondo, but Dennis Schroder gives him that, like, he's not a star. He's not a star for sure, but gives him that third guy. He can give you some buckets when you need them, but and if the Lakers, they also tried for DeMar DeRozan, but it looks like they're gonna get Dennis Schroder. About the deal on OKC's end, that means if they're trading Chris Paul, which they most likely are, but let's not jump to any conclusions here. They won't have a starting point guard that I know of, or won't be anyone of amazing caliber unless you want to run Shea Alexander at the point guard, and then yeah, because last year it was Chris Paul, SGA, Ludor, Danilo Gallinari, and Steven Adams, right? So now, I guess the Clippers can acquire a point guard back in any trade that they do, but I think the Lakers have won this trade, but also I feel like the Lakers are rushing towards Rajon Rondo leaving in free agency. Like, they don't know if he's coming back or not, and they just pulled this trigger. What happens if he chooses to come back? You also have Avery Bradley at the point guard position, Quinn Cook, Alex Caruso. You have a bunch of people. I mean, obviously most of those players can also play shooting guard, but they did get rid of Danny Green. And let me say one thing about Danny Green. I understand he missed a bunch of threes in the playoffs, but I'm a Raptors fan. When Danny Green was on us for the 2019 playoffs, even if he did bad, I wouldn't make fun and joke around. I understand it's memes and having fun, but like, he literally got death threats, and the Lakers literally won the NBA Finals. It's a sad thing. Like, they won, and he still got death threats. Like, that's just crazy. I understand the fan base expects winning, but I like this trade for the Lakers. But I feel like it's a bit of a hurry. The trade will only go down Monday, tomorrow, I think something like there's like a period it has to go through or whatever. So now we're thinking of a Dennis Schroder at point guard, shooting guard. I guess you can. I told you guys there's many different ways you can run at this, but I'm personally gonna go Caruso. He played great defense in the playoffs and hit some shots. KCP is an option, but he might leave. So Schroder, Caruso, LeBron, AD, and it depends on how you want to run. AD has not accepted, but like he has. But it depends on how you want to run. If you want to run McGee or Howard, I personally, I'd go Howard. I personally would go Howard. So yeah, that's what the starting lineup would look like. But OKC would be like, I told you guys, but if they trade Chris Paul, it depends on what they get back in return. Like, if they get Kelly Oubre in return, for example, just an example, you go SGA. I don't know if Ludor can play the two. Maybe not. Who knows? He did guard James Harden though, so Ludor at the two. You got Kelly Oubre. You got Gallinari, and you got Steven Adams. And yeah, off the bench they could potentially get like a Mikal Bridges, but I don't know if Phoenix is ready to trade Mikal Bridges. Either Mikal Bridges or Kelly Oubre. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just my first reaction to this trade. Thanks to Shams for reporting this news first. Actually, I think he got it like right before Woj. I think he got it a couple minutes before Woj. But shout out to Shams. I'm gonna make a video about Shams. That sounds really weird, but I really like his story, so I'm just gonna tell you guys like 10 facts you don't know about Shams and stuff. That might be that might be a later video. But if you guys are here so far, thank you guys for watching. It's been English Daily. Make sure you guys subscribe. Our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram links are all in the description. We stream occasionally on Twitch, just a bunch of different games, not necessarily always 2K, but just a bunch of different games. We also post frequently on Twitter. We're almost at 500 followers, so make sure you guys go follow on for the Twitter and Instagram. We are around 57 or something, so let's get to 100. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. It's been English Daily. Have a great day. Bye.